Hello, today I will review the AMX 13105, the Tier 10 French light tank. I'm starting out on the map Live Oaks and I'm going directly to a position for light tanks on this map. So here I arrived. It's a pretty safe spot, you can hide yourself fully. Here I'm shooting the EBR once, I am getting spotted. Trying to maybe shoot him once more, but I don't manage to. And the enemy lighting was getting destroyed, as well as our EBL gets set on fire and is getting destroyed. I'm also spotting the cross there. This is the only, area I can get shot from. But here mainly the tanks are only crossing there, so they're not really a danger for me. And now I'm just staying in the bushes and trying to spot out someone. The enemy still have two light tanks, so I cannot really go in and try to spot. So for now, I'm still staying here. There's RHM getting overspotted. He is doing some weird things there. And there's another light tank. Well, the RHM got destroyed, but mostly not by my assist. So here I actually also spotted the AMX, he got shot once, I also shared the assist, and now I just moved further to this bush one because, well, who can overspot me while I was crossing. So as a light tank, this is a pretty decent light tank. As a spotting light tank. So it's a pretty nice spotting light tank. It's, well, has decent view range and no issues with view range. But it doesn't have the best camouflage, but this is also not the worst one. So it is both you can deal with, but you don't have to expect you will be scouting like a Manticore. But instead this tank has something else, and this is the firing possibility. You see, I am shooting the object 141 second, and maybe a third time. No, the shell is disappearing. So here I could have actually dealt 1000 damage in just 3 shots in 5.5 seconds. I only dealt, well, about 850 damage, because I also set him on fire. But it's still a 5 damage. So this tank has an autoloader, and this is making him a great damaging tank that can flank and, well, put on autoloaders. Well, this was a ricochet somehow, but this one hit, so I'm only realizing always 2 out of 3 shells. .140 crossing here. Oh, and also a gorilla. Well, it's kind of strange he advanced here. And the TVP I'm shooting him out might be a mistake because I will get spotted. Now I will get spotted. No. Yes, actually, yes, I am getting spotted, and this is, well, a danger for me at least. The gorilla is shooting me, tracking. I think it could have been safer if I stayed behind the house and didn't try to move on to somewhere, but, well, at least I also survived for now. And now I'm just moving on. The gorilla is getting spotted again. I actually have the wonderful idea to load HE here. But the HE aren't really the strongest one. 53 millimeters, and also the shell velocity. Well, that's actually a bug there that it's not displaying the reload time correctly. I'm already loaded. Because of intuition, it's not displaying here right. So speaking of penetration on the HE, well, actually, I'm just shooting one, but I'm not hitting him. The base shells are 234 millimeters of penetration with a big drop off. Well, I'm not sure hitting this one. That's nice. And also spotting the gorilla. And the shell velocity is also not good with 1000 meters per second for IPCR. The gold ammunition, well, 280 millimeters of penetration, it looks pretty good for a light tank. And 800 millimeters per second, also not the best velocity values. So to sum it up, this tank is a good spotting tank and also a good damaging tank. You could, well, you could somehow compare it to an RHM because it has, well, actually you cannot really compare it because this one has an autoloader and, well, an autoloader is just different than the normal gun on a light tank. But the RHM has, well, worse camouflage, but a better gun. And this tank has an autoloader which can deal amazing damage in just 5.5 seconds. So also, the equipment you can use on this tank is kinda differently and I will show it to you later. I'm hitting the train here. The shell realization is definitely not the best in this battle. The Centurion is looking at me, so I am like doing that I'm driving away. And I'm putting the last shell into his back. And now it's just them left, and I think they will get killed pretty fast by the VZ-55. And they're already destroyed. In this battle I dealt 3588 damage, 3787 assists, 2 kills, and I got 1067 experience. So overall, to sum it up, I think this is a pretty fun light tank with having that autologger, and you can just do 1000 damage in 5.5 seconds. Even though the gun comfort isn't the best one, you will have to aim, and also the accuracy is not the best one. But still, I think it is a fun tank, especially it is also not the worst at spotting, and is also a pretty good tank for spotting and also shooting. As for equipment, I would use one equipment slot for commander vision system, optics and exhaust system. So this is a base setup for maps like Murovanka, Malinovka, and where you just have to mainly spot. As for crew perks, I would use these crew perks. Here I would use these crew perks, as well as armorer, and here also these ones. As for modernization, I would use this one. Then here I would just don't do anything. Here I would buff the concealment. And here I would buff the concealment. I would nerf the concealment of enemy vehicles behind foliage. And that's it for this video. Like and subscribe and bye.